What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. I am your host, the average LARPer in the woods on the weekend, to share patrolling techniques with my fans that your mom said that we have at home. Thanks for watching. Guys, the purpose of today's video is I'm going to teach you about seals. Stop, look, listen, smell. Seals will most likely be the reason you live or die in your Minecraft server during an SHTF scenario, okay? In Minecraft. Guys, before I get into the video, you already know the deal. There's only two ways this channel continues. That's going to be through the Patreon, which is $5 a month. Thank you to my Patreon members. I'll also send you a link to a Discord server if you join the Patreon. And Sportsman's Guide. Thank you, Sportsman's Guide, mega based. Get down there, use the link below, and it will keep the channel alive. Okay, seals. Stop, look, listen, smell. Look, a gun. Guys, contrary to popular belief, having a gun is only the very first step. All the rest of the things are actually more important, and it's often the most overlooked things, okay? So let's talk about it. So stop, look, listen, smell. You will use seals a lot. If you've ever used seals painstakingly, whether you went to ranger school or whatever sort of school, or you're just patrolling as an infantryman, okay, and you have used seals a lot, post down below your experiences with seals. So, what is SEALs? SEALs is what will make sure your platoon or squad does not get smoked by a single dude or whatever during a patrol or in an operational environment. Let's talk about it. So, stop, look, listen, smell. So the way it's going to look, you're going to be patrolling along, okay? I'll actually do an impromptu. It's going to make my cameraman very mad. Nighthawk, okay? We're going to pick up the camera and we're going to move, okay? So the way it's going to look as I'm patrolling. I'll be patrolling along, okay? Always fight in your sling. Patrolling, right? As I'm patrolling, for some reason I have to stop, right? So I'll give the hand and arm signal to halt, all right? Everyone will halt, seeking cover. You never halt in the open. I'll use this tree as my cover, okay? What's gonna happen next is a number of things. Obviously, I'll conduct some hasty security to make sure I'm good, okay? Now that we've halted, I'm going to look back to my members of my patrol. I'm going to give the hand and arm signal to conduct seals. All that is simply cupping your ear, okay? Everybody on the patrol, seals will not start until every member of the patrol has echoed the hand and arm signal, and everybody knows to shut up and stop moving. At that point, seals will begin, okay? What we're doing is I'll turn around so I can face you. What we're doing is we're stopping the patrol. What that's going to do is if we have a tail or somebody that is waiting to ambush us, we'll be able to hear them, okay? So we're looking around. We're looking for signs of brass. We're looking for any sort of cigarette butts, vehicle track marks, shoe track marks or boot marks of the enemy, okay? We're looking for obvious ambush lanes that the enemy may have set up. And we're looking for drones overhead or any sort of drone activity and anything of smoke and exhaust, right, from enemy vehicles, okay? We're also smelling. Now, the enemy will smell different than you. They have different cultural backgrounds, okay, or they've been having a different diet than you. So you will be able to smell them. Oftentimes they will be smoking. That's going to easily give away their position in a tactical environment, okay? So smell for exhaust, smell for cigarette smoke, smell for chow, okay? Smell for deodorant, smell for cologne. That's going to give them away, okay? The untrained infantrymen will apply deodorant in a tactical environment. That is stupid, okay? Do not try to mask your scent. In a tactical environment, you're going to stink. But as long as every member of your patrol smells the same, that's okay. You're not going to smell yourself after a while. Okay. Stop, look, listen. Listening for the sound of drones, listening for the enemy, listening to boot crunches, leaves rustling, listening to, there you go. Listening to BMPs, okay, or trucks moving. You don't want trucks to compromise your position, okay? These are all things you're doing. Now, after you've conducted this, also, the enemy likes to use non-disintegrating links. That means when they're shooting their machine guns, The saw and the 240, the links will disintegrate. That means they will not stay hooked together. The enemies do not disintegrate. What does that mean? That means if I come across some communist in the woods, right, that's trying to ambush me and they've been here before, I'll be able to easily see on the ground signs of their machine guns, okay? Something to note. One thing, friendlies, okay, for Bradley's, it shoots the casing of the 25 millimeter forward. So if we're breaking contact, you will be able to tell based on the direction of the 25 millimeter, okay? So it shoots them out the front of the vehicle. BMPs shoot them out the side. That's huge for you to know. That way you don't take friendly fire or you don't walk into an enemy mechanized force. All right, so in summary, SEALs. Hand and arm signal to start is this, cupping the ear. Hand and arm to end SEALs is cutting through the ear, like chopping the ear in half, okay? You should use it every time you move. So, I'll give one more example. Say I'm gonna move, okay? I'll begin my patrol. Okay, for some reason, we have to stop. SEALs. You can use your optic to make sure you don't see anything obvious, okay? You can listen, you can take your headgear off. I recommend you take your headgear off to listen. Okay, I'm gonna smell. Look at the ground around me. No machine gun belts. No AK-74 magazines. No leftover booby traps, grenades, mines. No BMPs. Obvious dunnage. Okay, SEAL's complete. Then I'll point to one of my squad leaders. You, get the fuck over here. Okay? He'll run over. I'll turn around. Okay? All right, hey motherfucker. Map check, time check, etc. Okay? It's gonna happen a lot. So get used to doing SEALs. Guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the channel. If you enjoy this content, you want to see more patrolling technique videos, you need to leave a like and a comment. Okay? Sacrifice to the algorithm gods. You also should probably go over to the Patreon and give me $5 a month because I'm giving up my time so you can learn, right? This guy's a shill. Yeah, I'm shilling for myself. Welcome to the internet. All right, guys, thanks for being here. And until next time, it's going to be Trench Grenade, your average ACOG enjoyer that your mom said that we have at home signing out. Cheers.